But at least he's not like Scar King. Scar King? Who's that? If I tell you, you cannot tell Kong about this. Well, why? Just don't tell him. Whatever you do, just don't tell him. Okay. Scar King is a tyrannical dictator ape. In fact, before I even became king, there was a war between the great apes and the Gojira. Scar King started the war after we had to deal with the whole Sosalahala problem. And wait, who's that guy? You're not ready for that story yet. But in time, I will tell you about the story. But for now, you're not ready. Okay. He started the war after the whole Sosalahala incident. He killed a Gojira, and as a result, he started the war. The Great Apes accused us for not being able to stop Sosalahala. We tried to explain that we had no idea what was going to happen. But Scar King went out of his way to kill a Gojira. After that, he killed the original leader of the Great Apes. Was that Kong's father by chance? No, but it was his grandfather. And he just flat out declared war on our kind. Let's just say it was a hard and brutal conflict. In fact, one of those times, I almost died. How? Well, it all started out like this. Back when I was nowhere near younger than you, I was in a squad built by one of my brothers. My older brothers, to be precise. He informed us that there was going to be a secret gathering of Great Ape commanders. Their elimination was going to turn the tides into the war, turn the tides of the war into our favor. And we knew this mission had to be done. This mission was so secret that we had to do it. However, we had no idea what was going to lie ahead. A warbat by the name of Nazuki led us there. He said that they'll be there at any moment, so we just had to wait for them to arrive. However, we had no idea that he was secretly a traitor. Because the next thing that we knew, it turned out to be a trap. We were ambushed by Great Apes. I tried to save my friend, but they had this outnumbered. We tried to fight back, but there was too many of them. There was no way we were going to go down without a fight. We fought as hard as we can. Of course, my brother knew about the betrayal and came down to help. But I could never foresee the outcome of what was going to happen to my brother. They killed him and made his spines into the axes that we see today. One of them even gave their axe to Scar King. Mizuki wanted his reward, and let's just say Scar King had other plans for him. He killed him. But there was something new within me that awoke him, something powerful, and I snapped. The next thing I knew, the great apes were flying. It was because I unleashed my nuclear pulse, but it also did something that my friends did not expect. The great apes were shocked to see my transformation, but they didn't know I was going to be the last thing they were going to see. I started killing, and I didn't stop. I didn't want to stop. My friends stared at the carnage that I was committing or causing. And let's just say, it took me a while to calm down. During the carnage, Scar King and his commander had to leave. But when I was finally done, I saw the carnage that I caused. They may not have been commanders, but they were Scar King's strongest minions. It may have been a victory, but at what cost? I was never the same on that day. Even when I became crowned king, I was never the same. My friends, I never saw them again after that day.